back up in the building. How's everybody doing? 1 2 1 2. Black, hot, fire. Woo! All right, 1 2. Had you get a mosquito over there on Instagram? That's what's up. If we get this thing started one more time, family, everybody come on up in here. Don't be afraid. Woo. Talking about black psyops within the black community and how things roll and all this anti-black hatred that we're going to talk about today. But let me just play on out though right now. Good news is you came a long way. Bad news is damn, my internet is janky. Better than yours. Staying as a likeness. Better than yours. Being broke is best like this. Better than yours. No such thing. Woo! 1 2 1 2. But I can feel my grip loosen it. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back. Good on, Michelle. Touch the people how you did like she over there on the other YouTube channel. My internet is fucked up. All my niggas out there living in debt. Cash minimum checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean, it's just sincere. There's a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing. I hope one day you hit me. Always gonna be a good somewhere, but we're going to Armstrong. There's the people with that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a wit that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes. Get this party started in a minute. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there than the better than yours. Go on, George. I see you over on TikTok. George on TikTok. Everybody's everywhere. Know you alive? I'm about to just be on TikTok tonight. Shit on my YouTube is janky as hell. Look at my damn internet. It's terrible. So, wherever you guys follow me, let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Whether you find yourself on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Everybody get a chance to get on up in here, so be patient, family. I got it. You on both of Major George? Right now. You. What's going on, George? I see you on both. I see you on both TikTok channels. I see George over here and over there. You guys see Trump just got shot at today. I guess he just missed his first assassination attempt.
went black. There's so many things hooked up on this internet, so we're gonna make it work, see what it does. So we got General Mosquito, we got Brother Armstrong on Instagram, we got George on both TikTok channels. We got Jibba Jabba on one YouTube channel. We got Sister Michelle on the other YouTube channel. A couple cats on Facebook. A couple cats on Rumble, I see. A couple cats on Twitter/X. I don't know how many people on the radio. What the hell? Oh, shit. My line. That's real janky. I got so many things streaming at once. Shit, my internet's pulling too much damn, too many megabytes. I got shit streaming everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, everything's streaming. So let me know if you can hear me, Jibba Jabba, on that YouTube channel over there. That's the YouTube Rumble channel. Let me know if you can hear me now. Woo! We're talking about these Psyop, these charlatans we got in the black community. Go in kind of hard on these cats today. You know what I mean? Everybody there, everybody, George everywhere. On that YouTube channel, Jibba Jabba. In this stretch, I'm live every damn where. TikTok, Instagram, other TikTok channel, YouTube, 2 YouTube channels, Twitter, Rumble. It's crazy. Internet is janky, but we're gonna go in deep tonight, and hard. These fraudulent cats. My internet lasts. I might be streaming to too many places at once. Streaming every damn way. Radio. say yeah. Makes me wanna say yeah. They tried to shoot Trump today, y'all. There was probably some Chinese national or Chinese jet. I don't know all the details yet. It happened when I was setting up the show, so I don't know exactly what all the details are. They said one person has died, another person is injured, but I don't got all the facts yet. I'll talk about that tomorrow. I don't got all the facts on this Trump takedown yet. I don't got all the facts yet, but you know. Stop it. All right, it's that time. 9 o'clock on the dot. Here we go. Y'all see me?
I'm outside and I can't see.
All right.
Right
Let's stop that right there. Yeah, I said stop. What they doing? All right, 1 2 1 2, back in the building. Much love to everybody. Come on in, have a seat, enjoy the ride as we do this thing. I want to say welcome back to everybody to the Black Hot Pie Network show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Pie, always on that ass, and we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio programs, and that's what's up. Now I want to give a shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, everybody on Instagram, everybody on Rumble, everybody on Twitter/X, everybody on TikTok, and everybody on the Foundational Black channel, BlackHotFireNetwork.com, and all podcasting platforms globally. Now strap on your head and get ready for this ride. So you know what time it is when you hear this? Ring the alarm. School's back in, stupid. Here we go. Black Hot Bam. Come on. Don't be scared now. We up in this piece. Woo! Black Hot Bam. Sounds so good again. Black Hot Bam. As we proceed to give you what you need, come on in, whatever platform you're on. Smash the button, tap the screen. You know, whatever you gotta do to show some love to us. It don't cost you nothing. You're up in this joint free. Black Hot Fire. You up in this joint free? You know what time it is. Time for back-breaking time. Oh, hoe-ass, bitch-ass Negroes gotta get this work. You know what time it is. Back-breaking time. Black Hot Bam. Come on. As you're scared, this may not be the place for you. You might want to eject yourself now. Black Hot Bam. Woo! You might want to eject yourself now. Sounds so good in the neighborhood. Woo! Full scale assault tonight, family. We everywhere. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Our internet is janky. If you can, as long as y'all can hear me, we're gonna make it do what it do. As long as y'all can hear me, right? Black, hot, fire. Woo! Come on, come on. Never gets old, never gets old. Black, hot, fire. All right, family, welcome back to another edition of Black Hot Fire. Yeah, I know what time it is. Everybody getting hustled in this joint. You know, don't mind my internet because I got so much shit we streaming everywhere. You know, we're live on the radio, live on TikTok, 2 TikTok channels, live on Instagram, live on Facebook. We're on 2 YouTube channels, Facebook, Twitter/X, Rumble. So it's full scale dominance tonight. Because I need to get this out without having to worry about editing and have my editor put up everywhere. So I wanted to, make full scale dominance tonight. So don't go crazy with the video. It's going to be a little choppy, but that's all right. Just keep your criticism down too a little bit as we go in on all these fake bootlicks. Okay, if you guys haven't been noticing, let me get an update again. If you guys don't know, everybody's joined me. Whatever platform you're on, Trump has just escaped an assassination attempt, allegedly. So they said they killed the shooter. It was a Chinese gentleman. One death and 1 injury. So that's all I know so far. As the story comes in and gets more clearer, we'll update that some more later. Okay? We'll update that some more later. But I want to talk about these individuals within the black community. If you notice, it's been a orchestrated effort to try to divide Africans in America, or whatever you want to call yourself, an Indian. I don't care which one, so black people. Okay? In America from Africans. And it's been a vicious onslaught of dehumanizing rhetoric and content to that nature. That's what you have seen from these fake ass FBA morons sponsored by this Tariq Nasheed and his non-black wife. He's talking about some FBA with a non-black woman. Make it make sense. And this other moron called Jason Black and the Black Authority. This other Negro I told you has been kicked in the head in the sandbox as a small child. All the crap is coming out about him and this goopy relationship he had with one of his moderators. So they keep talking about this fake FBA and new black media where none of them have ever built any media. Okay? We are a real media company here in Africa. I want you to understand the Psyop that you're dealing with, because they love to announce themselves as their master teachers, especially Dr. John Henry Clark. Now, Dr. John Henry Clark, if he was alive, you guys know he was a Pan-Africanist about trying to bridge the divide of black people globally. Now, it's coming together in unity to establish power on this planet, because we live under a wicked white supremacist pyramid scheme. White on top, black on the bottom, and everybody in the middle as some kind of buffer race. Okay? But you love to hear, they always love to talk these individuals that they supposedly follow. but none of their rhetoric follows any of the teachings of the people they supposedly subscribe to, especially this other no-face moron called Professor Black Truth. This idiot getting donations for making 10-minute essays a day about nothing. Talk about the grassroots. You ever see him any kind of grassroots? We're going to prove that we follow the teachings of John Henry Clark, Amos Wilson, and all other individuals that were talking about black liberation. See, it's become a thing about just reparations. Are they talking about reparations or are they for liberation as well? They don't even talk about the liberation talk. You notice that? You notice that all these morons never talk about black liberation. It's just become this idle fake thing of reparations when none of them have put no boots on the ground to create no legislation within Congress, to make no PACs, to pay no lobbyists. It's the same old, look what we did, we're talking about it, we're moving the needle. You talking about an issue is not moving anything, family. That's Negro babble talk they give you. You can't show me what's different when they start talking about it 5 or 6 years ago. As the needle moved 1 inch, no. You had Goopy conference after Goopy conference. They're making money off their Goopy conferences. The grifters speaking at these conferences. But have you had any movement on this reparation thing? Right? Let's see. Have you seen any movement on this reparations nonsense that they keep talking about? Any movement whatsoever has come across? None whatsoever. You have not seen that one iota. They can tell you, oh, look at the white man's talking about. So what? Cares what he talks about. Has been any movement? Any legislation? You haven't made 2 steps forward to have 1 step backwards. There's been nothing but YouTube Negro babble that's gone nowhere and committed and created no skin in the game. That's what you've seen. Okay? And so their brutality towards other Africans has been off the chart crazy. There's a blind here. I gotta get his ass. Somebody go lines over there. Florida, boy, these flies getting your house is crazy. So I want you to know it's done to dehumanize the other Africans. Now we know we've had problems with the Africans who've got visas over here and they practice the same divide and conquer scheme as their white masters to let them get over here. Now understand, to get a visa to come over here, you must be vetted. They vet these Africans before they come over to America to make sure they're not going to be forming any revolutionary spirit with us unless they wouldn't be allowed to come over here. That's just a fact. So we don't need to act like they don't understand this. And suppose that's what John Henry Clark taught them. They love to put these people's names in their mouth when they the ones are spewing anti-black rhetoric. You seen all these goddamn goopy ass thumbnails that this moronic ass Tariq Nasheed makes? Disparaging African people, trying to make them into caricatures. This is to dehumanize. I want you to say these are Psyop tactics. This is to dehumanize the people in your eyes. Or he does it with the Caribbean Africans, right? So this is to dehumanize these individuals in your eyes, to turn them into caricatures, which is actually anti-black. They love to say anti-black racism, but they're the ones practicing anti-black racism. That fake ass Adolf with that lesbian lady, Yvette Carnell, who's a mulatto, with a white woman as a girlfriend. But I have more in common with white people that do Africans because this is a psyop to get rid of the Pan-African movement. Pan-African movement didn't mean you had to move to Africa. It means you wanted to connect with other Africans globally to make it big. Oh, damn, you guys, I know you on there. To connect with other Africans globally to empower ourselves. Now, white people practice, Pan-European across the globe. They unite for their power. Whether it be in Australia, America, Canada, New Zealand, or Europe, all forms of Europe. They have united to solidify their power. They're not going to play these separated ass games. And I'm going to tell you why this is dangerous, family. I'm going to tell you why this is dangerous. Because as they bring in more anti-immigrants, right? More immigrants up in here that are, more immigrants that are anti-black towards us, that depletes our numbers. Our numbers are going to be so far depleted that you will have no representation, not even on the local level, because our numbers would be too far, too depleted. And they keep telling you to detach from other African people, whether it be in the Caribbean, South America, or on the African continent. That is stupid. That's cutting your own damn throat. We're only 45 million here strong in the United States of America. And the funny part of that history that they don't ever tell you, because these morons are really anti-black. What you're saying, this FBA bullshit, this ADOS nonsense, and this fake new black media, we ain't created no media. These morons are what you see are anti-black. Because if you know the history of North American black people in this hemisphere, you know black people, who they call tethers, came from America and moved to escape slavery up to Canada. Some even went down and remigrated in the islands as Americans and then came back up to America. Some migrated down to what they call the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and other parts of the Caribbean. So are those tethers who were originally here as slaves. And the ones that escaped slavery went up to Canada and created communities up in Canada. Are those now also different from us now, as these fake ass new black media morons, these FBA handkerchief head white ass kissers are talking about? These ADOS morons. Are the Africans that were enslaved here, these are facts, Africans that enslaved here to get away from slavery escaped all the way to Canada and created communities in Canada. Are they now also tethers? When their families were enslaved here in America for generations, are they now against us? So we separate ourselves from actual African Americans who escaped slavery and went to Canada. See, they never give you a historical context because it's to create dehumanizing memes of African people. It's a psyop or a division. And they can't show you no wins they've ever had on the ground. Where the wins at? What have they done? If you guys don't know who's ever in here, we're also in Africa. We're in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania as I speak. Now I'm going to tell you what we've done as far as the teachings of John Henry Clark. And if you guys don't know right now, hey, this might not be nothing. Okay, yeah, don't come up with nothing stupid on TikTok. No gun challenges. Talk about what we're talking about and I'll let you in. Okay, no gun challenges on TikTok. You want to come in? Discuss what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know right now, there's been a mini revolution going on in Kenya. And if you guys don't know, Black Hot Fire has been a component of that revolution, waking up the African youth on the continent. A lot of those people you see in those demonstrations, you don't know, have been on Black Hot Fire's couch. And unfortunately, some that's been on our couch in Kenya have been murdered. Unfortunately. Okay? Because of what we talk about in the awakening of African people globally to fight this white supremacist scam that's been running the planet since 1492. Since they broke their ass out of Europe. Okay? Things that we can substantially prove that are anti-black. And so I'm going to go through this as you see these memes, and you know it's phony, because why would any African keep calling into these moron shows when they know they're anti-black, anti-African? That's why you know these are made-up psyops. And every white supremacist that called to their program, they got no problem talking to them, especially this fake-ass Tariq Nasheed. Every one of these fake-ass white supremacists that calls up and talks to him for hours at a time. You know, these are psyops. Okay? And you can't show me nothing beneficial that they've done to benefit African people in America, or the people that call themselves indigenous. Here, I don't get that goofy ass argument. Because at the end of the day, it's stupid because you gain no power. Your power is in your unity, not your separation. This fake ass delineation they talk about. Okay, he said we'll get reparations. I've seen nothing for that. And then if you say something about it, you're anti-reparation. I know I'm for reparation. See, if you talk about it, they do the same bait and switch the white man does, same psychological nonsense. They've done nothing to suggest that they got any boots on the ground as far as reparations as of some goofy ass YouTube channel and creating essays every day and asking for and begging for donations. Black empowerment begins with you. Give me money so you can hear my dumb 9-minute essay about nothing. Okay? And I want to smoke. Come see me. They're not gonna mention my name. They handlers don't want money because we shadow ban them everywhere. We shadow ban. They won't mention my name. Put my name in your filthy mouth. They're not gonna do it because we really shadow banned everywhere. They're not gonna do that. So they have an anti-black campaign going on where they tell you they hate other African people, other black people that you're supposed to be uniting with to create power. The problem is that we've been divided too long and we have no power. There's no power base that we have. So you shouldn't be hating on Jamaicans, hating on Haitians, hating on people from Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria. It always seems to be these tragic mulattoes you got that speak this anti-African red who migrate. Because you got this other moron out there that was a Tariq Nasheed dick sucker, this Mike TV, this new homeless dude, you know, going hard against anti. If you don't like black people, why are you concerned about it? You see these mixed guys, they never talk about their white community. Go talk about your white daddy or white mama. Go to that community, but they're not accepted. They're not accepted in that community. So those got to find a wedge in black society because we always let these tragic mulatto people in every time they do damage. Like a goddamn Yvette Carnell and her nonsense. You can't find no proofs of that movement that she's created and the other big ass mumble mouth lawyer in LA, my hometown, that's done any damn thing at all. None of it. It's a feel good movement shit. So Tariq Nasheed, being a grifter, he latched on to it and created his own new group of fake reparations talk because he know black people, we are somewhat ignorant. We'll follow good talking morons right off a cliff. We'll follow good talking morons off a cliff who never established any real grassroots. They do conference after conference after conference, but you'll do that for 5 and 6 years and actually see no real movement towards reparations. And I ask you, when did reparations take away liberation? You know, none of them ever talk about liberation. None of them. This fake new black media, these FBA, these ADOS, never talk about liberation. It's always about reparations, right? Which they've got no closer to. And they're not going to get it. Because now you got another group of illegal aliens that are anti-black. As Big Cheese told me, I want to bring up the prison situation, right? Big Cheese, out of you, Big Cheese, don't get mad. I'm bringing this up, brother. You the one told me, so don't get mad. You've already, talked about being in prison. The Mexican population is so big in prison now, that's not even a fair fight between black Americans and these Mexicans in the prison. Because their numbers are so overwhelming to us now. Okay? The numbers are so overwhelming just in the prison alone now that we can't even have a fair fight in the prison system because their numbers are so overwhelming. So what do you think's happening now on the ground as they take over your local municipalities? And these morons will tell you stay divided from other African people. When you unite, you can have more opportunities. They tell you that all these other people hate you. I've showed you that's a lie. I've proven to you that's a goddamn lie. Right? Damn, that on the shit. Smash that on my damn thing. So I've proven to you this is a goddamn lie. And all the caricatures that they put, these fake out, these crazy African pictures on their thumbnails. Everybody's talking crazy, supposed to be hate African American. That's a lie. Because if you go into Africa, who's been colonized mentally in the mind, and re-educate them, you can teach them how to think pro-black. You guys know we've done that here. My studio in Africa is pro-black. Everybody that works for me is pro-black. Unequivocally, overwhelmingly pro-black, and don't hate you. Don't have any hate in their heart for African Americans, Black Americans, Indian Americans, whatever the hell identity you want to classify as. You don't see any hatred there whatsoever, because you bridge the gap of understanding one another. Only reason why you get this division because you don't understand them, they don't understand you. And then it's exacerbated by these individuals creating these psyops of anti-black rhetoric. You see from Tariq Nasheed, Jason Black, this goddamn coon-ass Negro. Jason Black, Professor Black, who always told our grandmaster teachers, Joseph Ben Yakinen, who was supposedly tethered to them. Dr. John Henry Clark went back to Ghana to help Ghana get on his feet. That would be considered upping the tethers. They always put these people's name in their mouth. Or Dr. Francis Chris Wilson. They wouldn't agree with none of this shit they're talking about. And you know what? Another one they love to talk. Neely Fuller, who said as African people, black people, whatever you want to call us, as he said, globally we are in a prison camp. So trying to find other black people that look like you is idiotic because you're trying to rearrange the chairs on a slave ship. Who's getting the best goddamn seating arrangement on a slave ship? Instead of trying to acquire power and teach one another who's our enemy. How do we move forward as unity to overthrow this white supremacist system that's oppressing us globally? That's oppressing us globally. Not just oppressing black Americans, oppressing Brazilians, Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Rico. I'm talking about black people in these countries. All of Africa, besides the damn northern part with the Arab who invaded that part of Africa, right? Black Africa. And when you go, you see black on the bottom. So you're not some bad luck. Your condition has nothing to do with you having bad luck. It's the system, it's the scam that's been set up this way. And have other morons here to try to cause more division and dehumanizing other black people is absolutely asinine. Where we don't have the numbers now with all the illegal aliens to even defend ourselves. We don't even got that. And so we won't have the numbers to have any kind of elected officials on the local level, state level, and damn sure not on the federal level. If you guys seen there recently that the Democratic Party just now voted to make sure that these illegal aliens could vote in elections. This is a good Democratic Party. Saying that we want these illegal aliens to be able to vote because these people are here to replace you. No matter what they say. No matter what other big media tells you, all those illegal aliens were brought in to replace you because the Democrats were trying to find a new voting base. Because now you have woken up to the hustle that they've never done nothing for you with that fake ass Martin Luther King marching crap who was handled by you know who. I told that whole civil rights Martin Luther King shit was a psyop. Like these Negroes, a psyop. That's why they always put Martin Luther King in their mouth and praising him. You know, so if your white enemies, if your enemies praising your hero, these people are not your heroes. White people don't praise people that done damage to them. Okay? Understand that. Understand that. That's comments. I don't think both her parents are black. She's a mulatto. I don't know if that, is that true? I don't know, Michelle. I thought Ben Cornell was a mulatto. Come on now. I think she's a mulatto. I don't think both her parents are black. I can't remember. You guys let me know in the comments. Michelle's telling me that Ben Cornell's parents are both black. I don't believe that whatsoever. I remember many times ago that people said she was a mulatto. I don't believe that whatsoever. I don't believe her parents are black. It's been a known thing that Yvette Cornell is a mulatto, Michelle. That's been a known thing forever. Both her parents are not black. Not at all. So, I'm gonna kill this goddamn fly. Shit. My damn head. Anyway. Probably gonna drive me crazy. You guys let me see exactly. Here's not given, it's not given and earned, exactly. Just like they gave South Africans Nelson Mandela, who's not a hero, who's already propped and planned for South Africans not to get their land back. Okay? That's what Nelson Mandela, that's why you see all these movies about this another big moron, Nelson Mandela, who was propped and groomed by the Oppenheimers. And most people don't know that. That's why they never got their land back. And still wrapped in crazy poverty in South Africa. Off the charts. They want to keep giving you Nelson Mandela as they keep giving us Martin Luther King. He woke up later on. He knew he was wrong when he said, I put my people in a burning house. I'm paraphrasing that nonsense. You know exactly what the hell he was doing. So please spare me with that shit. Okay? Right? You said you see the picture? I don't know. Yeah, I got some spray here, but I don't want to spray and get all my shit wet. I got spray right here, jibber jabber. Right. But I don't want to spray and get all my equipment all wet with spray. I got the spray right here, but I don't want to spray right. Get all my equipment wet and everything goes down on my ass. You guys don't know what this is, right? I'll talk about this right here later on. The stuff you guys asked me to do for you guys. Create a whole bunch of supplements. I started selling on the network. Uh-oh, might be Dan in a second. Yeah, who's this, Dan? What's wrong with your voice, man? You did what?
No, I'm reading them.
Oh, no wonder.
But yeah, what's going on, bro?
Not much. What's wrong with you?
Not much, man. I was listening to my TV yesterday. I got mentioned earlier. Like, people were, some people, and he also people with every salary. Over Indian flowers.
Damn, I can really understand you, Dan. Like you garble. What's going on? You sound garble. Go ahead, try it again.
No,
Okay, now you better. Let me know if you guys can understand Dan. I understand now. Go ahead, Dan.
no, it was my TV. Going back and forth with Eddie Galloway, and some other people about Indian tribal membership.
Tribe of who?
Tribal membership.
Okay, what about this tribal membership shit? What about?
They basically argue over who was considered an Indian and who's not, who got outside membership and who doesn't. And then the other guy was saying that my TV is basically mulatto. He's a real Indian. I'm like, man.
Well, I don't know if he's a real. I don't know if he's a real idiot. It's right. Mike TV is a mulatto. Talk about the white side of your family. See, the laws come in. Go talk about your white side of your family. You know, that's like that meet your ex nonsense. They always come to the black side because we allow every people to dump in our community. I don't accept you, bro. Go over to, if you want to be a white Indian or whatever you want to be, go over there. But the disparaging attacks you got against African. What's that noise, Dan? What do you got? What are you doing, man?
I know that that might be like this machine behind.
Machine, whatever. Turn that shit off.
Oh, let me call you back.
All right, call me back then. Jesus Christ. So you always have these tragic mulattoes want to maneuver themselves in black society and then start speaking for black people who we supposed to like, who we hate. No, talk about your white side, your family. Go over to white people. They always come to black people because they know the white side will not accept them. They always come like this, like that. I know this Mike TV dude even was. They never heard of this cat. Then when they start seeing this damn rhetoric, it's always some. He was loving Tariq at first. He's like some kind of jilted lover. I don't know what's going on with that shit, but it's always them trying to make these caricatures of division. You're not even African, so why worry about whether we get together with African people? Go over there with white people, but see, white people won't accept his ass. That's why they always come back over to the black community and want to cause all this confusion within our community. Always want to cause this mass confusion every time. It's absolutely insane. And so, let me share some videos show what regular Africans look like. These caricatures they show are insane because what they're trying to do is dehumanize them in your mind. So you have this instant hate instead of bridging the gap and trying to understand where do we meet at? Can we meet in the middle? Can we have some understanding between us and them, me and you? And so that's what I did. That's when I was going to Africa and setting up context there for business and for understanding. Because I said, as black people, we got to start to do what? Building. Can't just be on the internet talking all the time. I can't see none of these guys are built for some goofy movies that benefit themselves. Right? We had to practice group economics. I said I was going to practice group economics with anybody in Africa or here, but you had to be serious about it. I'm not going to play with you. But group economics had to be the way we could build wealth because we have been downtrodden so long and we don't make enough to build stuff on our own anymore. So as a community, we had to come together and put our resources together to actually build to benefit us. And so I decided to go to Africa at that time because it was easier. I wasn't going to be sabotaged. So the idea that they say people don't like you is a lie. I was able to build what? A farm there. Studio. Restaurant getting built. Another land. that I own and operate without being sabotaged. Here in America, you're going to be sabotaged. You guys remember when those individuals were, you guys remember those individuals who had mentioned they were going to Georgia, rural Georgia, to create a black community. They got sabotaged. You guys remember that? The group of women and some men, they were going to, they were practicing group economics, had bought some land, and were going to build a black town in rural Georgia. Now, remember, as soon as the white supremacists got wind of that shit, they shut it down. And they wouldn't bother nobody. They just wanted to set up a black town separate and build it from the bottom up. And when they talked about it on social media, white supremacy moved in heavy to shut it down. You guys remember that? And that was in rural Georgia. Right? They moved in hard to break that down. So, as African people, or black people, whatever you want to call them, I'm tired of saying all this dumb shit. As African people, and if you learn to unite with other black people around the world, it's for your benefit, not to your detriment as they try to tell you. It's actually for you. It's always been beneficial to me. It's for your benefit. Because no matter the lies they told you, it's been advantageous for me to go back to Africa and build businesses. Because building one business has opened up another door to another business, then opened up another door to another business. I had nothing to do. I didn't know anything about it. So it's been a domino effect of just going out there trying and making these connections and establishing these relationships of other black people, not being told, oh, everybody black hates you. These are tethers, don't talk to nobody, and all this other shit. Okay, you got your little group. What do you do with it? What power do you have? Ask these morons, what power have they generated? With the 45 million, they only got 45 million of us. In there could be FBI or ADOS. What power have they generated been in any of this bullshit they're talking about? What power? What benefit have they brought to you and your family, you and your posterity? What have they brought? Where's the benefit? Oh, this one, give me a second. Oh, I think this one off. Give me a second. This one off too. So, no, that was so, okay, that was so long. So, okay. You guys gotta excuse my camera, you know, my camera's gonna be jacked up. Alright. So, as I went to Africa, I said, okay, I didn't realize how colonized their minds were. It's deep. It might be even worse than our slavery mindset because we were able to get out and educate ourselves. But the colonization is deep. And if you didn't understand it, you will understand the division between us and them. So as I went back to Africa and created these unions, these situations, damn, I think, hold on, let me see this TikTok thing. That thing is acting crazy. Oh, let me shut this camera. I'm gonna do a second down. That thing's almost out already. I'm about to charge this thing for a second. Charge that damn thing going on already. Shit. That's not as bad. Alright, so to go over what's this thing doing? This thing ain't crazy. Some of the guys, technology ain't crazy on you. It's my TikTok thing. This thing over here again. Over here. Shit, I get this thing off here. What are you doing, man? Let that so I can charge it up. It's crazy. Okay. Technical difficulties there, y'all. Things happen. This thing getting crazy. Yeah. Technology getting crazy. Okay. So if you guys see what's happening right now in Kenya itself, they're having a mini revolution because of the things that we put inside the youth's mind, them coming to the studio and doing interviews with us, right? So putting my mindset out there, as Dr. John Henry Clark said I must do, educate the African, understand this is what's going on. Now I've heard this dumbass moron, Professor Black, talk about Africa, and the government said, why talk about it? You're not doing nothing on the ground. So you need to shut your goddamn mouth unless you're going to do something about the situation instead of making your dumbass essays. You say you just an FBA or whatever the hell you call yourself. Talk about that. Keep Africa out your mouth. Since you said that these are the tethers. And you're delineating from other Africans. And you want to make caricatures out of them as a people. Instead of learning to bridge the gap and draw some understanding. You don't want to do that. You want to make these caricatures and these blanket statements. So, when speaking about Africa, keep Africa out your mouth. Moron, because you don't understand the politics on the ground. Speak about what you know about it. Your asinine essays, you know what the hell you're talking about. So like I said, these people that we were bringing in over the years, these are now the kids out in the street. These are the youth between 21 and 25. Our audience in Kenya is between 18 and 35. So these are the individuals that now overturn the government because of things that we taught them. And like I said, unfortunately, some people that done interviews with us have met their demise. But as Malcolm X told you, who is our what? Our keepsake, right? Look at this. Who is our patron saint? Malcolm X. On my Black Eye Pride Network jersey. Right? Is our patron saint. The price of freedom is death. The price of freedom is death. So they were fighting for actual real freedom and to get control back of the country and the land that was stolen by the white supremacists. So why would you cut yourself off instead of being part of trying to liberate African people globally, since Africa has the wealth? Because they're not talking about any liberation, none of them. They keep talking about a comfortable place under white supremacy with their reparations talk. You know, and don't act like, and if you hear them start talking about liberation all of a sudden, You know it's because they were listening to me. They ain't been saying shit. Why am I lying in? Damn. If you notice, they never said anything about any kind of liberation at all. It's the same reparation hustle they talk, but you can't show me nothing on the ground that they've done to get us closer to anything called reparations. You can't show me nothing they've done. One fake conference after another fake conference. No power, because we only got 45 million strong. So they don't have any power inside the Congress or any municipality on the local level to even push reparations forward, because we got everybody in the country that's anti-black. So why would you separate yourself from the majority of black people on that continent? So they're the majority of black people on the planet. So why would you find it beneficial to separate yourself from the majority of other black people on the planet? And you call yourself fighting white supremacy. What sense does that make? So you're going to fight white supremacy with 45 million? Now, I can't even call most black people in America even woken up, so I can't even give 45 million black people. But I'm going to use that number. We only got 300 million white people here in this country, and now I can't even count. It's unfathomable the number of illegal aliens that's flooded in here. The numbers are anywhere between 15 million to 50 million. Maybe higher than 50 million. So that washes us out completely. You see the Democratic Party, as I told you, are trying to nationalize these people to vote. Because they're going to replace you. You're not going to have the numbers if they keep talking this reparation shit. You're not going to have the numbers to get any kind of reparation or redress for being enslaved in America, because you won't have the numbers. In any municipality, here's common math. That math is not mathing. You won't have the numbers. Not on the local level, not on the state level, and damn sure not on the federal level. You understand this? And so then your reparation talk goes out the window. And you haven't even focused on liberation. You've been listening to morons talking about reparations for the last 6-7 years and never told you anything about liberation. Liberation has gone completely out the window. And they try to tell you this Pan-African shit has passed. Pan-African just don't work, Pan-African don't work. Why doesn't it work? That's what they're talking about now in Africa as you wake them up. Africans uniting. See, white people don't talk about that now. They're already united against us. They don't try to put themselves, even though they're a small minority on the planet, they know that they got to work as one unit. They don't try to separate themselves. The whites in America don't try to separate themselves from the whites in Australia, from the whites in New Zealand, from the whites in South Africa, from the whites in Europe, whites in Canada. You remember when South Africa was supposed to try to get liberation, and Zimbabwe was supposed to try to get liberation? All white people on the planet voted to put sanctions on Zimbabwe and said they would put sanctions on South Africa if they dare take their land back that was stolen by white people. Every white country on the planet in solidarity. They said, oh no, those aren't our white people. Every white country in solidarity said, we'll goddamn put sanctions on you if you dare try to take back the land that white people have stolen from you. Even though it was wicked and evil, that was their land, African people's land. All white countries teamed up to go against black people. They said, oh no, I'm going to delay, just be my little 20 million over here. Because they understand power. These morons keep telling you they understand power. Obviously, you don't divide yourself into smaller groups if you're trying to obtain power, family. That just isn't logical. You don't divide yourself up into smaller groups if you're trying to obtain power. And only through power will you ever get justice. You talking to your groupie conferences and your groupie goddamn FBA meetings and your groupie Twitter spaces is not power. You will get nothing but spit in the face unless you get power. As I taught the youth in Kenya, power is not given, it's taken. So that's what you're seeing those kids do in Kenya right now. Take power. In the streets, taking power. So that was the message I took to Africa. And I've been asked behind the scenes, fam. I've told you guys already. I've been asked behind the scenes already to help them create another political party of you. I've been asked that. That's a fact. Because of unity and power. So I've been asked to help them establish another political party in Kenya. I've been asked to do that. See, that's power. Obtaining power. Not some niggas giving some goofy ass speeches, dumbass YouTube channels, and you can't show me no media they created. My Patreon, donate to my Patreon, and you can be the base of black and proud, man. All this other dumb shit they talk about. You can't show me nothing they've done to increase black power. See, Pan-Africanism about black power. They forgot that. The black and the power. Liberation. Power. They just keep giving the same thing when black people are broke. Keep hearing that money talk, that hustle nigga talk. Reparations. We need reparations. They've been saying that shit for 6 years, fam. Are they any closer today than they were 6 years ago starting that reparations? They are not. But they'll tell you because you're stupid, oh, look at the white man's mission, it means we're making progress. That doesn't mean shit. That means he's playing checkers, playing chess, and you playing checkers, because that's why he brought these little aliens in to checkmate black people. Here. He's playing chess while you're playing checkers. So it's flooding the goddamn country with more anti-black numbers to put over top of you. Remember, black on the bottom, white on top, all of the races in the middle. It's a racial pyramid scheme. So now, while you talking that dumb shit and separation, they flooded illegal aliens in here who are anti-black. Okay? So you have been talking about power, how to acquire power, be unapologetic with power. You're talking about reparation conference and I'm an Indian. And I don't want to be part of any other Africans. I'm an Indian. Because listen, morons tell you you're an Indian. And to separate from other African people that look just like you. And then they don't look like you. They look like these caricatures, they tell you, right? Like these caricatures, they tell you. So, we're going to show something, we're going to show a few things just to be on the safe side. Now, they want to make all African people caricatures. They're supposed to look all fucking crazy looking. That's what they tell y'all. Africans look crazy looking from their thumbnails. Okay? But see, all African people look crazy. Okay? So I'm going to go through here and show you some of my, because I've seen most of my staff. I'm going to introduce so they see Africans look all crazy like caricatures. They say their eyes all buck, their teeth all fucked up, looking all weird and crazy looking. That's what they told you. Everybody's all weird and crazy looking. That's what they showed you. Everybody's all weird and crazy looking. So, I'm going to go through most of my staff here. Certain things, give me a second. So, we're going to go through some of my staff. You guys know most of them. Alright? So we're going to start with what my head of operations, who's a young lady known as Joby over there. Okay, now they from us doing what we did, rocking this whole country, she wanted to make a statement. Of course, she got muted. So her whole thing got muted. Let me show this right. Give me a second, guys. Okay, one second. Let me show this. Let me share this real quick. Alright, so let me share this right here. So this is Joby talking about as they were in the streets trying to obtain power. That's what real power is. As you see now, the Kenyan youth are obtaining power. What I taught them to do as they came into the studio and learned from me. Power. Now they can now go get reparations now from the Europeans, the British, once they get the country back. But power. First, liberation. Power. Not asking for permission. Taking it. Taking power. None you can't show me shit. These morons, these FBA ADOS morons have done to create power. And so this is Joby right here, the head of my operations over there. Now, this young lady doesn't look like any of the caricatures they put on their thumbnails. And all Africans look crazy according to the thumbnails. And you guys see, it's not me muting, she got muted, TikTok muted her, because we are considered responsible for a lot of that protest in the streets. Black hot fire. So they muted her video. Oops. Some of that. Not that some of that, y'all. But you show my staff, they look at Africans. You look at these Africans they show you in their character, in their goddamn thumbnails, depicting them trying to dehumanize African people. But they say these morons are anti-black. They're anti-black. If you can't see that, there's something wrong with you. So I want you to look at their character, to their damn thumbnails, the way they try to dehumanize African people with their fucked up ass thumbnails. I want you to look at it and tell me this remnants of Dr. John Henry Clark, would he agree with that? Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. Ben Yakinen, Dr. Francis Chris Wilson. Would anyone agree with these bastards? Or Neely Fuller? Would they agree with their characterizations of black people? Because people know this is what they're doing, is dehumanizing African people. That's what they're doing. It's called a Psyop. They try to do it quietly so you don't know. See, you must dehumanize people so you have other people turn against them. That's an old war tactic. Okay. Let me get out of that. Let me show this. So, since they don't look like these characters you're talking about. Let me show this in a second. No, give me a second.
Oh, yeah. I want to...
I'm sure if they look any of these caricatures they put on their damn thumbnails.
Oh, yeah. I want to agree to disagree. Number one,
And it's supposed to look so much different than us.
You know why? When we went to the market, all of us, they started here at this point. And they were very peaceful. You know, those who went, I remember the first group that went. Exactly. Yeah. They were really, really peaceful. Yeah.
So what they were talking about, what was happening during the uprising, the protests.
They were even asking that for you don't vandalize your stuff. You know, so the people of Rogai were not up for chaos. You know, I was having this what is it called? Conversation with my good guy in the morning when I came, and he was like, "You are policing your provoke." Because people were not throwing stones at them. People started throwing stones. The ones were on this side. But you know, Toby, I wish
it's terrible.
Exactly. I'm saying the ones they were like this when it's a groups. The more they come, the more media.
So a lot of those youth that you've seen out in the street protesting, burning shit down, also attacking the parliament, they've been on that couch right there on Black House Fire. Sadly, some have been murdered, trying to obtain power because of what I taught them about what power is and the corruption in these countries. So you can see what I taught people manifest in the goddamn streets. And that's a fact. Manifest itself in the streets. Not no motherfucking goopy ass movie, not no goopy ass essay talking about Africa and the corruption. You never been there. Don't know the dynamics. So keep your raggedy ass mouth shut. Shut your damn mouth. Your raggedy ass anti-black mouth. That's what you do. Supposedly they look so much different than you. They don't look different to me. All these fake caricatures they want to put on their thumbnails to dehumanize other black people and cause division. And because I put that there, I've been able to get opportunities from other people. One opportunity led to another opportunity. I've already showed you guys all that. The farmland, the restaurant that's getting built, Airbnbs I'm going to open. You know, not to hustle nobody and steal from anybody. Allow us to go into Africa already established because you're scared. Most African people are scared to leave the country. Black people don't have passports. So if I establish Airbnb's, not no hustle where you give me some money and do a fake tour. People already know I've done tours there. I ain't made a dime from it. Paid out of my own goddamn pocket to put people in hotels and to take them there. Didn't make a dime out of it. And once some people call me, ask me when I'm going to do it again. And they say, oh, I need $6,000 a person and all that old shit. Wasn't any kind of scam with me. So as I set up Airbnbs, you can fly in, and since I have staff there, they'll show you around, all around Nairobi, or all around Kampala, all around Dar es Salaam, whatever 3 countries you decide to go into. There'll be staff there to meet you there to help you maneuver around any of these 3 countries that I have staff in. For free. For free. All you got to do is pay for your air ticket. And you know, if you don't want a room and board and Airbnb I have, that's fine. Pay for your own housing, but you have people take you around for free. Okay? Not scamming. Trying to make money off everybody. And making money off people is not wrong. We got to make business. You know, it costs money to keep all this shit going. And it costs a lot of goddamn money. I have a lot of staff. And it costs money. They got to get paid. And you see, they don't want to leave. I don't pay people fucked up wages either. You never nobody say Keith doesn't pay people money. Doesn't pay people right. You're never gonna hear that. But you hear me up every day begging for money. Hey, give me money, beg money, give me money. Hey, help me, give me money, help me, give me money. I fund all this shit out of my own goddamn pocket. Because I actually believe in black liberation globally. If we're not liberated globally, we're not going to be liberated anywhere. Because white supremacy is a global scam, a global scheme. So if you don't teach other black people about white supremacy and what it does, what are its attributes, you can't get mad if they don't understand it. And truly enough, a lot of Africans, even though they've been colonized, they didn't understand white supremacy was still ruling because there was a hidden hand from behind the curtain like the Wizard of Oz. So you had to make sure you educate them, make sure they understood this. See, there's no coincidence that I'm in Kenya and shit is now exploding in Kenya. That's not a coincidence. I'm not in Ghana. I'm not in Nigeria. That's why shit ain't happening there. I'm in Kenya. And that's why shit is exploding in Kenya. Because I believe in power, liberation. Before you talk about this handkerchief head reparations from morons who ain't built no political power. See, everything's about power. Tariq Nasheed has built no political power. This moronic Professor Black Truth ain't built no political power. This moron Jason Black, the Black Authority, has not built no political power. Without power, nothing moves. Power, raw, unadulterated power. Without power, you're just flapping your goddamn mouth. Don't nothing move without power. Let me get out of that, guys. Let me get out of that. Give me a second. Let me get out of that. So, I'm sure everybody that they say.
What happened to my family? People started with them.
I think just going up by some of them second, guys. So, let's go to a few of these things here. Yeah. I want to go to a few things they like these caricatures.
No.
Okay.
People are angry against people. And we can't say that about good influence. Before the British stated through the parliament,
So, when you look at their thumbnails that they make, go look at the channels.
and it's one of the seers.
Does anybody in my staff that are in Africa look like any of their thumbnails?
Making noise, and you'll be hard.
It's going to be Joby, Iraton, and Shimani. Do they look like any of the thumbnails that they make? So why would they make thumbnails like this, disparaging African people? Because I told you these thumbnails are to dehumanize them in your mind, to have you think of African people in a disparaging light. So these motherfuckers are anti-black. You understand that? They're anti-black. That's what they are. Anti-black. No matter how you splice it, they're anti-black. Because the idea that you would make caricatures of other African people or black people and you say that's a good thing, you know it's a lie. These people talking about their new black media when they're anti-black. Because black encompasses everybody black on the planet. If you're the new black media, as you claim to be, you have to say you're the new black American media or the new black Indian, whatever the fuck you call yourself. Because your media is anti-black. Because the caricatures of black people are not black empowerment. Okay? You're not about any black empowerment. You're about black grifting, black con artistry, black division. But you don't have any black media. That's why you don't own it. That's why I don't see no media company that you created benefiting no one nowhere. You got a fucked up YouTube channel. That's what you got. And some Twitter spaces. That's your black media. Join me, family. So it said they talk about liberation on white people's channels. So if you guys know, when you say the real thing, you're going to get shadow banned. That's why I'm shadow banned everywhere. But I own my own media. See, this is the real.
And you
own it here. And in Africa.
It's actually peanuts to him. And I had, in the next weekend,
I have this student, but I gotta be careful in Uganda, because remember, Maria, one of my brothers, got locked up by Museveni for saying bad things against him. And so it's a little bit dangerous there. Okay? A little dangerous in Uganda. But I still built that studio, and hopefully we'll be able to get Museveni out of the paint. Through educating Africans there, black people there. Same way I did in Kenya. I built these studios with my own goddamn money. Because I believe in liberation. Not just reparations. Keep talking that reparation shit and talking about Pan-Africanism is bad. Motherfucker, if Pan-African is bad, you wouldn't see what's happening in Kenya right now. Also, right now in Burkina Faso, in Mali, and Niger, as the African begins to wake up. Your shit is anti-black. You can't say you're just for a specific type of black person, then you can't say you're about black empowerment, you're for a specific kind of black power. That's what you need to say as you make your goopy caricature thumbnails. Are you talking about Cammy? Cammy got pregnant. Cammy got, that's what happened to Cammy. Cammy's good. Cammy got pregnant. So, and she moved away from Nairobi. I couldn't keep her employed. I brought her back last year to see how she was doing. She's still good. She's still good. Now go to the pages, man.
those are just peanuts. You have a lot of
Go to the pages, family, and tell me.
Scandals and scandals. Ever since, like the moment is so exactly. The moment is that.
Go to the page and see that anybody in my staff look like their goddamn caricature thumbnails. And if they're supposed to be, because what they're doing is anti-black. You guys know that. None of these fucking fake ass, when they put these, they fake talking points in their raggedy ass mouth, talking about Dr. John Henry would not be behind none of that shit they represent. Dr. Amos Wilson was behind none of the shit they represent. Dr. Ben was behind none of that shit they represent. Not even Needy Fuller. But these are the grand master teachers. These are all scams that they give people. Scams. Scam after scam after scam. But people out here don't look like none of the caricatures.
You remember how is it? Atlanta, 200 million. Literally, you know, there's a lot of scandals that goes, you know, and there's no accountability. You hear people saying, where is it? And this is high time we call out these people. People are mad. Even apart from about this weekend, a lot of.
See what that is? That's real media. That's a real studio in Africa. That exists. That's real media. Not New Black Media on YouTube. That's media. Real media. Okay? There's a staff of on-air personality, and there's a staff of individuals I have that sell space. Advertising space. Get his ass. Hope I got that damn fly shit. I don't think I got it. Shit, hope I got it. So, you know, I still gotta get Joe to make that damn video of everybody. Give me a second, guys. Now it's my show. Okay, let me go here. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna show. Got it. So you know, got this real quick. Give me a second. I go to everybody's then go to Sheila's second. Okay, let me Okay. Now, okay. I'm gonna show this is gonna be Sheila here. Okay, this is one of my sales reps, right? They have advertising space. Now tell me, does she look like any of these caricatures they show you on their thumbnails? That's what I want to see. They're supposed to be pro-black. That's the bullshit, because none of them are pro-black. None of them are. None of them motherfuckers talking about this FBA shit. His wife's a whole mulatto. Get out of here. Come out of white vagina, but she's black. You know, crazy talk. Now this is Christine. It's one of my sales. I mean, this Sheila. Now Sheila's one of my sales reps, right? Now does she look like one of these caricatures they show you? This is Sheila. I don't want that music. I want that music. Play. Damn, what happened? Hold on, give me a second. Shit. I don't want to get no damn thing playing that music. Okay. Okay. Now this is Sheila, one of my sales representatives, right there. Now, does she like one of these caricatures that they play in their goddamn thumbnails? Does she look like one of those caricatures? You guys tell me. Does Sheila look like one of their African caricatures that they put in one of their fucked up ass thumbnails? As an African. Does she look like that? Like one of their caricatures? Okay? Okay? That's one of my sales reps. That's Sheila. Does she like one of these African caricatures with the bucked out eyes and the fucked up teeth that they put inside their fucking thumbnails? And they tell you that they're pro-black. That's the shit they tell you, that they're I'm pro-black. Okay? Tell me. I want to know. I got 3 women in my sales department. Sheila, Christine, and Parma. Let me show you all up. Do they look like any of these fucked up caricatures you see on Tariq Nasheed's thumbnails, that Jason Black moron? And every one of them is pro-black. You guys know Joby's pro-black. You guys been real long. You know Joby is the real deal. And they try to take Africans look all crazy looking, all kind of disrespectful shit they put on their damn thumbnails. Go look at their thumbnails. Tell me, do Sheila look like any of these people on their thumbnails? And I just wanted to show that she didn't need makeup on to look pretty. That was the time. I don't need no makeup on to look nice. Said she didn't need no makeup on like Christine to look nice. Okay, that's she. Okay, let me go by Christine. Give me a second, guys. My internet's terrible. Let me find Christine real quick. Okay. All right. This is Christine, another sales woman that works in the sales office. Okay? You see all that? You guys can see the banners back there, that Blackout Fire Network banners back there. That's Christine, the other sales rep. Okay? Does she look like those caricatures you see on their thumbnails? Damn, almost got his ass. That damn fly. Fly, damn it, that fly didn't even stay. Okay. This is Christine. Okay? Should be going through the whole damn thing anyway, most likely. Alright, that's Christine. I'm not gonna do Parvin. Parvin is pregnant right now. She's married. That's a married woman. I don't want to put it, but she's another beautiful woman. But Parvin's the other. I got 3 women that are in my sales department. Sheila, Christine here, and Parvin. And they're all gorgeous women. All of them are gorgeous. Okay? You look at these thumbnails they show you. Looking all fucking crazy and dehumanizing. But they say they pro-black. And they try to put African people in a disparaging light. You see, I can always break that back. Because African people work for me. I mean, I got people in the farm too. They're not ugly either, but I don't got a lot of farm people picking picking vegetables and shit. But they're not bad looking either. Even the ones picking vegetables aren't bad looking. Right. Even the ones picking vegetables aren't bad looking. Even the ones picking vegetables aren't bad looking. But I don't got the same kind of photos of them because they're not in the office. They're out at the farm picking vegetables and planting shit. So I don't got those same kind of pictures. I'm in this terrible shit. I'm in this terrible shit. Exactly. So exactly right. So ideal. In this terrible shit. And it's all janky. So the ideal that I'm not going to share Parvin's picture with you guys because she's now pregnant. she's now knocked up by her husband, but Sheila and Christine are still single. You know what I'm saying? They're still single. So, you know. But you guys. They're the best pea pickers. But these guys ain't picking peas. But even the ones out there picking are nice looking. So even ones that out there picking peas are nice looking jibber jabber. So they damn sure look on these caricatures they put on their fucking thumbnails. I'll tell you that. That shit they've been making up. See, that's what in that Jason Black group, he can't get a woman like that. That's why he's so angry on his the business channel. He's mad because he can't get a woman that looks like this. The show his ugly ass no attention. That's why he's mad. You know, I agree with women. You know, women. I got no problem with these women. I respect. Hell, I'm the fucking boss. But even if I wasn't the boss, you know, it is what it is. You know. You know, that's why he's all angry on that. The women, black women do this, they cheat on you, they ain't no good, these people ain't no good, and women all fucked up. All that old simp ass, hoe ass nigga talk. What kind of dude is talking like that and trying to teach you about any kind of black empowerment when he's a sucker ass simp in real life? He's a sucker ass simp. Got a problem with women. Men trying to get power don't got no problem with women. So people that trying to get power don't got no problem with women. You got no problem with women. Oh, you're not coming through. There you go, good, go away. There might be some bullshit anyway. Men that acquire power, family, don't have a problem with women. Men that have real power don't have a problem with women. I have power, so I don't have a problem with women. I don't scream up here making shows about women. What women do? What's going on with the relationship? What's happening with this relationship with this man? And what's happening with that? Shut your weak ass up. My internet is jacked up. My internet jacked up, y'all. Shit. Damn fly. The spray his ass shit. I'm gonna get that damn. Well, okay, give me a second. Yeah, who we got calling in?
Get these Mexicans on my ass, man. I'm sitting there fighting all these Mexicans, nigga. Hey,
go with you, Big T.
Don't get mad at me. I gotta tell you,
What happened? Go ahead. What?
Those goddamn Mexicans, man. We had to go through real business.
See, that we told you in prison, right?
Yeah. Hey, listen, that was 10 years ago. It was 3 months ago. I don't know what they are now.
Nah, it's much more what I was saying. See what I was saying earlier before Big Cheese came on. The numbers are astronomical now. See, he thought it was 3-1 when Big Cheese was in. That's 10 years ago. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Numbers are overwhelming now. And these fake ass Tariq, that fake ass that. Sorry, Jason Black, you been caught. I already knew you was a simp ass, punk ass Negro. So,
you ain't heard. I think you ain't heard what's going on there, right?
What's going on now?
With Tariq.
What happened to Tariq? You trying to kill somebody? What?
No, I think you heard what's going on with Tariq. With Tariq.
Nah, what's going on with him?
Well, you know Lord Jamal, right? Lord Jamal.
Yeah, the rapper.
The rap. Yeah. You know, he used to be with
Lords of the Underground. So no. These are the new schools.
What's that white Jewish dude that Tariq added to that do all of that interview with black folks?
Oh, that damn Vlad TV. Vlad TV.
Now, you know, Lord Jamar used to work with DJ Vlad.
All the time.
Together. Then Vlad talked about Farrakhan and then Lord Jamar left.
Yeah.
So they ain't cool no more, right? So, for 5 years, Tariq been calling DJ Vlad a culture vulture.
Talking about culture vulture. Did he go back on DJ Vlad?
Just went back on DJ Vlad, man.
Yeah, cause that's who he is. Cause he's trying to make money. Get a big audience for his fucking mic check shit, microphone check. So this is what he does. Go ahead.
People on his ass, man. People are on his ass. They saying, man, that's a slap in the face of Lord Jamar.
Yeah, he's a punk.
Lord Jamar he's on the film microphone check, helping Tariq out. Tariq was back on people. For like 5 years. Tariq saying why people asking why people want to be glad.
Yeah.
He said be glad, but no, he ain't the motherfucker show.
Yeah, because we get exactly right, Big Cheese, because he ain't got no integrity. That's who he is. It's all about him. All that shit he talk is all fake. He knows his people are stupid. They're gonna let him go ahead, Big Cheese.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm surprised this man didn't know he didn't care. You know, he's been doing what actually benefits him forever. It's about him. He can give a damn about you bastards. You know, it's about me. It's about me.
I already knew how he get out. So
Yeah.
I'm just tripping. I'm like, do we feel like he got his people
That brainwashed.
when we can do this? Because everybody, like, a lot of people are going to feel like, man, what's wrong with this? I'm glad. No, glad. That's, you know, how you feel like people under the bus time. Brad has gotten people
Arrested. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys do conspiracy on drug cases and murders and stuff.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, just talking on the show. And he said that shit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, and Tarika talked about it. Tarika talked about. Tarika talked about DJ Bad being an agent, and man, you say, man, you don't do that when you go in there and have somebody talk about the street business. That ain't what you do. You know, you don't do that. You know, somebody come out of black getting locked up. That's what they do, fam. You don't go around with them. He's a culture vulture. But now, when he's got to promote his goopy-ass movie, he's going to go there because his audience is bigger than Tariq's. He's going to go there. It's about his money. He don't got no integrity. He don't give a shit about black people. Told you that. Him all that fake-ass black authority motherfucker who's been called out chasing pussy from his damn subscriber.
Yeah. Now he knows like everybody going through it, so Tariqa learned back to white baby. Hey, you bet I never pay his ass up. You don't do a video about this shit.
That's what she said? She gonna do it?
I guarantee you he's not gonna do a video about it.
Hey.
She ain't saying Tariq, you know she has Tariq.
Yeah, but I ain't seen it. Does that even come on? I ain't seen that broad in years. Is she doing shows still?
Yeah, she's still doing the show.
Damn, so she's still talking that ADOS shit and ain't going. I haven't seen that broad. Do they still do the ADOS conference and all that shit? I ain't seen that shit like in 4 years.
Yeah, she got one. She got a conference coming out.
Yeah, I need Big T. Big T's the man on the street.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe that nigga did that shit, man. I can't believe he went on that show, man.
Blake?
He was talking about that man for 5-6 years, man.
It's been longer than that, bro. It's been like 7 years, Big T. I think it was like 2018 when he was him and Tommy was on it. 2017. I think that was 2017, man. When he went to
Even up on Twitter, man, the Africans and Caribbean, right? Even up, like, he's mad, so he said he just thought that DJ Brad was just gonna show the top of himself. He said in the video, he just showing the top of his suit. He said, but he got some fucked up shoes. He said, man, I just grabbed the shoes on my way out. I ain't even looking at those shoes. He said, I ain't gonna show my shoes, but DJ Brad, dirty motherfucker. On the thumbnail, DJ Brad got hit with the wrist that nigga. He got the whole body with the shoes on. Man, they can't keep you out your shoes, man.
I'm gonna check it.
Tariq, man, I just picked up on you. I didn't even say. Because they said that I could kill that like you have run down for the Jerusalem and go.
What damn Twitter space is that? Big Chief. What is that? What Twitter is that? I don't know where we're on Twitter. What damn Twitter is it? Twitter space? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, sell out ass, fake ass Uncle Tom, the phony. Big Chief.
Whenever you get free, pull that picture with the throw something on the shoes, man. God damn, man, he's terrible, man.
Shit, I'm about to share part of that video. Shit, don't give me a second. Can I shit? Let me see, can I shit?
What you gotta understand now, I think we all call that, well, not you, but a lot of us calling all that is, we don't understand that we are we don't realize what oppression does. Oppression creates coons.
It does. It does.
Yeah. That's why we have so many here in Africa and Caribbean. Oppression creates the coon.
It does.
This oppression makes you find out what you really are.
It does.
And This is why, if you don't understand, like, man, like, we got some clean because we're oppressed, and a lot of white folks will stick with white supremacy because they were ready to stick with white supremacy. It's hard for them to go against it because they don't white person going against white supremacy.
They do. That's right.
It's real tough to overcome.
That's true. See, what Big Cheese said is absolutely true because you're buying your comfortable space. It's easy to be a coon because you get rewarded. Coons get rewarded. They get, they get monetary benefits from being a coon. So it's hard to be out here, fighting against it because you get smacked in the face. Shout out to Cat Williams. Every time to fight white supremacy, nobody likes you. You get smacked in the head. They get taken down.
Like really cool thing, you see, they try to show you through media, the coons, they show you they don't never attack the coons, they don't never attack the gay black men, they don't never attack the loudmouth black woman. They want because they're trying to teach us that that's what you should do.
That should be, exactly.
So you as a kid, you growing up, and you seeing that who get attacked. If you a man like Keith, and you get on TV, they see so many people will attack you the next day. You got females gonna attack you. These black women over them gonna attack you. He's a heterosexual, undeniable, straight black male.
Straight black male. Talking about power. Exactly right. So exactly also with Big Cheese talking about it's true because I told you guys I already put my paid for us to be on the Roku TV app. You know we're there, but we're now with this music room at the TV part. That's been delayed. The Android TV. I put out Black App on all streaming platforms. The Apple TV, the Amazon Fire Stick, the Roku. That shit has been denied for the last month and a half. I'm like, motherfucker, someone's gonna have to give my money back or something. That I'm still in verification and shit because of what we talk about. That's what's going on. So we know it's direct. The cats in the streets in Kenya is a direct reflection of what we talk here. And like I said, unfortunately, some guys that came to the couch on Black Empire in Kenya, they're dead. They're dead. They were in front of this revolution. And they were murdered. This is real. See, it's easy to be a bootleg and a handkerchief head. Easy to talk, stupid talk. Because you want to come to a place under white supremacy.
Yeah.
So, with Big Cheese,
people don't even understand it's in the workplace. You got to be a bootleg. Not that you got to be a bootleg in the workplace.
You know that.
All these jobs, factories, and warehouse jobs, you got to be a bootleg.
You know that. You got to be a bootleg supreme. You got to be a bootleg supreme. Ain't nothing. You got to kiss ass, especially a black man. Black man got to kiss ass 24/7. You got to be a yassa bossa. Yassa bossa.
If you quiet, and you just do your job, or you don't really do a lot of laughing and smiling, you look crazy and shit.
Right.
You ain't giggling and all that shit. Then you look like, what's wrong with this nigga? What's crazy and shit.
Right. You gotta be an ultimate handkerchief head.
Yeah.
So what she said is and look, and that just takes away your man like Neely Fuller. You can't be no man. There are no men under white supremacy. We're all boys. There's no men because you can't show any manhood. Like Big Chief said, they're gonna attack you. So I did. That's right. Only man is white supremacy. Until we gain power, family, liberate. These motherfuckers want to talk about reparations, but they didn't throw out liberation. When we get liberated, when does that ever come up? That's completely gone because these are Psyop niggas. It's a Psyop. Anti-black. They're the most, Tariq is anti-black. Jason Black is anti-black. It's only 45 million of us here. If we separate ourselves, delineate, and you got, as Big Chief said, all these Mexicans the numbers are overwhelming now. Overwhelming. And the Democratic Party is openly telling you they want them to vote as illegal aliens because they're trying to pass a bill to stop illegals being able to vote. The Democrats said, nah, we want them to vote. and they're illegal. Because that was the scam. Get black people to go along with that shit for 60 years and then begin to replace your ass as you finally learn the scam. Go ahead, Chief.
And to find out who the biggest ass kisser between the Mexican man and the Asian man and the Chinese man and the Indian man in America, to find out who the biggest white ass kisser, you do the photo finish.
They all.
Asian and the Indian man in America, they look at these white folks like God, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I say, what's the difference? That's a tie.
Yeah, I just said a photo finish.
Yeah, my he said it. Yeah, that's a photo finish, exactly. And they'll throw you in the bus and have all kind of anti-hate practice against you for the white man as they can. So what Big Chief saying is true. So that leaves us butt naked in America.
We got to fight, we got to fight on our hand, Keith.
I'm on the
internet. I'm arguing with Black Americans. I'm arguing with Africans and Caribbeans. We got our people, man. We ain't together, man, like we should.
That's what I just said. That's what I've been talking about, the division. So the whole thing's been trying to unite, and they've been making it harder to unite. You got to go in there because black people in America, we've got a little more knowledge than other blacks. So we've been closer to white supremacy, so we fought along. So when I went to Africa, I didn't know it was that bad. I knew it was bad, but not that bad. So it's going to be a fight on our hands. But within this period of time, though, you guys have seen Kenya call out the white man, call it white supremacy. They called it that because we were there on the ground educating them. You can't talk this shit. If I was talking about delineation with that fucking Tariq shit, I wouldn't have no damn power in Kenya like we do now. As we get that country back. That's another place you can have refuge in case shit goes apart here. You need this in case, I'm not telling you you gotta go, but you have some place to go that you got control of. You gotta be able to do this. You can't just tell me I'm gonna be in a, we are, there's 300 white men, 300 million white people here. How many Mexicans now? I don't even know no more. Is it 98 million now? 100 million of them? I can't even count. I don't know. The Chief told you 10 years ago it was 3-1. You know it's more than that today. You know it's more than that today. You know it's more than that today. So, you know, to say that
I got motherfuckers, Black Americans telling me, African Americans telling me, they indigenous.
Yeah,
then I got African, especially from Nigeria, telling me white people like American.
They probably do because they put
these niggas on the internet are insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That. But you should go to the TikTok groups. You the TikTok cats in Nigeria, you know, they're a little more wiser than the YouTube cats. I ain't gonna lie, that's why I be on TikTok all the time. But the Kenyans know it's white supremacy now. They don't talk that stupid shit. No, the Nigerians are, you know, most of them are still coons. Call a spade. So I don't have nothing in that.
At the end of the day, sometimes I reach some of it and we get together. But at the end, like one of my told me and him was going real hard at it and shit. Me and African brother.
Yeah.
We cut each other out. But in the end, I told him, I said, man, you know what? I said, at the end of the day, I will still defend you against a white man who tells me that Africans are dumb and ain't shit and they never created shit. And he clicked to him.
Click to him.
He said, man, really click to him. I said, at the end of the day, you cut me out, I still go and have to defend you against these white people every day. And he clicked to him. And he said, man, you know what, man, y'all have made it hard in America. I realized that. He said, no, I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's what. But see, but Jesus took you to dialogue with that brother to find a consensus. If you would say, "Oh man, you just fucked up in a coon," he said, "No, you fucked up." There would be never no consensus, no understanding. So what you did, those bridges have got to be gapped, man. We gotta do it if we're gonna survive as a people. They see us as one people, no matter what fuck you want to call yourself, an Indian, a goddamn rainbow, whatever. Shit, crazy. You know?
I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that. You know, we came to slave. I believe African slaves were slave land all over the world.
We were everywhere.
I'm not African.
It still starts exactly right, bitch. It still starts in Africa. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, y'all. I meant to do that today too with that. Bitch, I was gonna show you the tree of life, guys, where it starts from through genetics. So we know everybody comes from Africa. So before these white people and other people came on the planet, Africans were everywhere coming still out of Africa. And it goes by who has the most diverse bloodline. That's us. So the beginning starts in Africa. So we are Africans. Whether you got some of us was here before slavery. Some of us came during slavery. It doesn't make a difference. What difference does that make? Yeah, DNA's a lie. Crazy. Yeah, they say, oh, we couldn't imagine. Then what's the beginning? Then, now they say crazy that, no, this is really the Nile. And this is Egypt over here. Like, what? Moron. You know Nile is a Greek word, so it'll have to be Greek over here first then. See, most of you motherfuckers don't know shit. You don't know, you're fucking stupid. You hate Africa. And it's awesome. Yeah, everybody would be anti-black. You know, Egypt and everything. Egypt is the Mississippi. I mean, all this crazy shit. I said, you know the Nile is not the original name of that river, dummy. That's a Greek term. So it means Greek would have to have been here first before that was Egypt. It was called the Nile, dummy. So you don't know linguistically that Nile is not the name of that river. Africans didn't call it the Nile. That's a Greek term. But you're too stupid to even know that. So you be arguing just with morons. Crazy. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But hey, my big booty wrestler come out with that hair too, man. I'm gonna sit back and go listen to that.
You said your big booty what? You with some? Your big booty what?
My booty girl coming out of hell chicken with my 7 feet.
Oh, you got yourself a new woman. All right.
Yeah, we gonna see how it works out, man. We go back 3 weeks ago.
All right.
But I'm gonna get back with you soon today. It's gonna be leaving this week coming up.
Yeah, that's all good. That's when you've been hiding. And no wonder, Joe, you've been asking, where's Big Cheese at? Big Cheese at.
I be listening. I heard you good. I went and re-listened to the show earlier when you came to the morning, when you was on the morning. I'm lucky when you were on the morning. The morning was a little bit of her. He too nice.
It's
I'm tired of this shit. I mean, why ain't
That's what you gotta do. You gotta go hard. Like you gotta go hard. You gotta go hard in the pay on the ass, Big Cheese. That's why, like he said, he would never believe what he seen in Kenya would happen, because I would never believe this would happen, Keith. I know you didn't. That's how I told you. You never believe that you down beating up parliamentarians and people running and people getting fired. They scared to death. And the IMF been called out. They told the white woman to get her ass out of Kenya. That damn ambassador lady to get your white ass out of here. Is it?
You can die, pop. Die. Okay, Keith, I'm listen back and listen.
All right, Big Cheese. That's what's up. What's up, family? That's Big Cheese, guys. On a date, getting some chicken and booty at the same time. Not chicken and waffles, chicken and booty. This thing keep messing up. Shit. Well, I don't lose TikTok. I ain't got no problem with sleeping off. Fuck it. Okay, it's gonna go off. All my TikTok is going off. All my shit's going off. All my shit is going off. All my shit is going off. I ain't got no damn. All my power and stuff is going off. All my internet's jacked up, y'all. I'm gonna cut this thing off. All my internet's jacked up. Everybody smash that like button for me, family. Never been it. We were in this thing with Sheila, so they know what real Africans look like. Okay? I didn't even show Iraton and everybody else doing their thing. They're all nice looking women. Okay, let's keep Sheila. But the next time you see one of these, anytime you see one of these fake ass, thumbnails, understand this is what Africans look like. And they're not anti-black. This is what Africans look like. They look like Sheila, Christine, Parvin, Joby, Shimani, Iraton. My internet's too janky of shit. Okay? That's what Africans look like. That's my staff. Okay? That's what Africans look like. And because what we taught here at Black Cop Fire, that I'm proud of, in Kenya, you have revolution happen in Kenya. Okay? Because we talked about power, that's about reparations. We talked about liberation. Liberation, not just reparations. These cowards would never talk about liberation. It's all about reparation and send me some cash. Send my cash app or help me with some money for my fucked up 10-minute essay. They never taught you about any power. They never showed you getting power. Okay? This is what African people look like. Not like them fucked up characters they put on their thumbnails. And you guys supposed to know my whole staff. From Joby, Shimani, Iraton, Sheila, Christine, Parvin, and the three people I got over in Uganda, Maria, Seto, and also the cameraman. I always forget his name. Shit, I can't pronounce the brother's name, but my internet is jacked up. It don't work. But I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. All my shit's going out. Everything's going out on me. Shit. All my power's going up. One TikTok went off. This other TikTok's about to go off. How much time I got to stay? I'm gonna end this TikTok thing, guys. I got 10%. I'm in this TikTok right here, guys. I'm in this thing here. My battery's going out on this thing. If I'm on TikTok, you can come over to YouTube if you want to. It's in the description. I'm in this other TikTok. The other one went off. The other one already went off. In that thing here. In it. Okay. Okay. This is what Africans look like. Okay. Even out the makeup. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow early, guys. I gotta leave out early, so I'll be back on like 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Tomorrow about 11 to 12 o'clock afternoon, so I at least complete my 2 shows for the weekend. Okay. Oh yeah, back. Okay, let me. All right, 1 2 1 2. We wrapping this thing up, family. Everything's going out on them anyway. Much love, everybody. Pound that like button wherever you at. Psyop, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble. But we out. Much love, family. That's right. We're on the network TV too. We're on the network TV because we got real media. Okay. We're on the network TV and we're on the network radio station and podcasting everywhere. So much love, family. Black, hot, fire. I'll promote this tomorrow. I forgot. Some of you guys like, let me show this right here. Some of you guys like these right here. These are all the new supplements that we created. This one up. So we got a whole list of Black Hot Fire supplements, guys. Black Hot Fire supplements coming to the door near you. So we got a whole bunch of supplements coming your way. We always want to give you value. We out. Black, hot, fire. We out. Oh, my internet is jacked up. My internet jacked up. Yeah, Beat Pearl, exactly right. We got a whole bunch of Beat Pearl and everything. That's just one of the first samples that I brought in. I put all the samples in here. Share on the network. And it was Christine crazy. I mean, Sheila crazy and do a little walk. Woo! Black, hot, fire. So when they show you a thumbnail, say Keith don't believe you. When they show you their fake thumbnails, show them, say Keith don't believe you. Keith shows what Africans really look like. Your thumbnails are a lie, you fake ass black TV going Negro. Your thumbnails are a lie. Definitely thumbnails are a lie. Because you see what African people look like. Black, hot, fire. Woo! We out. What's up, fam? We out. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Be back on tomorrow early, midday. Oh, my internet won't be as bad. My internet is jacked up. Probably because I'm streaming everywhere tonight. Shit. Woo! You know, 10, 12 different channels. Black, hot, fire. Boot, kicking, 8-ounce fans, FTA bullshit. Woo! internet and can't beat shit. Y'all can hear me clearly on the radio. Much love, family. I see everybody back here tomorrow, different time, but we will be here. Peace.